Just when we thought Samsung was done breaking boundaries, the Galaxy Z Fold 7 is about to flip the script. Literally. This isn't just another upgrade. It could be the most advanced foldable phone ever made. Let's get into it. First, the design. Leaked renders show a dramatically thinner form factor, just 4.5 millimeters when unfolded. That's slimmer than the Fold 6, and in foldable tech, even a millimeter makes a huge difference. But here's the real kicker. Samsung might finally be using that crease-free display they showed off at MWC 2025. No crease, no compromise, just clean, futuristic folds. The screens are getting bigger too. The main display could expand to 8.2 inches and the cover screen to 6.5. Plus, there's talk of Samsung removing the screen digitizer to go even thinner, meaning we might see a new battery-powered S Pen to keep that stylus functionality intact. Now for the power. Inside, we're expecting the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 for Galaxy, aka the Snapdragon 8 Elite. Early benchmarks are insane. One leak showed a Geekbench OpenCL score of over 18,000. That's desktop-level performance in your pocket. Add 12 gigabytes of RAM and up to 1 terabyte of storage, and this thing is an absolute beast. Cameras? Massive upgrade. Trusted insiders say the Fold 7 will rock the same 200-megapixel sensor as the Galaxy S25 Ultra. That's a giant leap from the 50-megapixel sensor in the Fold 6, and it puts Samsung's foldables on equal footing with its Ultra flagships. The software is also taking a leap. The Fold 7 is rumored to skip Android 15 entirely and launch directly with Android 16 and One UI 8, optimized for multitasking, productivity, and AI features. Battery life stays at 4,400 mAh, but with that efficient new chip and display tech, real-world performance could actually be better. And yes, it's launching in bold colors too, like coral red and stealthy matte black. Bonus? There's even talk of a trifold phone launching alongside it, plus a new Z Flip 7 and a more affordable Flip Fan edition. Samsung is going all in on foldables this year, and the Fold 7 might just be the future of smartphones. If you're hyped, hit that sub button. Giga Guides got you covered with everything Fold 7, and this is just the beginning, especially when it comes to the camera. A trusted industry insider has confirmed that the camera bump on the Galaxy Z Fold 7 will be noticeably larger than the one found on last year's Fold 6. And naturally, that raises the big question. Does a bigger bump mean a better camera? Well, if earlier leaks are anything to go by, then absolutely. A major upgrade is coming. The Fold 7 is rumored to feature a massive 200-megapixel main sensor, a huge jump from the 50-megapixel shooter on the Fold 6. If true, this could be a game-changer for photography on foldable devices. The leak, confirmed by PanaFlash Pro, makes it clear. The Fold 7's camera module is bigger. Whether that's purely due to the upgraded sensor or internal rearrangements remains to be seen. In daily use, you might not notice the bump unless you're measuring it with calipers, but symbolically, it says a lot. That said, don't expect the Fold 7 to dethrone the Galaxy S25 Ultra as Samsung's photography king. Still, it's likely to deliver stunning, detailed shots while continuing to lead the charge in the foldable space. And honestly, the bigger bump probably won't make headlines, not when Apple's upcoming iPhone 17 is rumored to debut a bold, pixel-inspired camera island that's already sparking heated online debates. At worst, the Fold 7 might wobble a bit more when lying flat. At best, it'll fly under the radar while impressing in real-world use. Now, some folks might nitpick the added thickness because, yes, internet debates have raged over phones being thicker or thinner by just 0.2 millimeters. But here's what really matters. The Galaxy Z Fold 7 is shaping up to be a powerhouse, expected to pack the same Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 Elite chip found in the S25 Ultra. And if that's anything to go by, this foldable won't just look premium, it'll run like a dream. According to Elite Case, the Fold 7 is getting a redesigned, more ergonomic form factor, with a larger, wider display and a reimagined camera module, making it the most refined fold yet. Reddit user Quinn Sumix recently shared a first look at what could be our best preview yet, thanks to a protective case spotted on AliExpress. And while it might sound simple, this case leak reveals big changes. Side by side with the Fold 6, the new case looks significantly taller, measuring around 206 millimeters, a jump from the Fold 6 Special Edition's 190mm. That suggests a larger inner screen, offering more vertical real estate for multitasking. But perhaps more exciting is the wider cover screen. Judging by proportions, the Fold 7 could finally ditch the ultra-narrow front display, a common complaint in past models. This move could bring the Fold closer to the feel of a traditional smartphone when closed, perfect for daily use. The camera design also looks refreshed. The triple lens vertical layout stays, but the flash module has shifted to a lower position, signaling internal reconfigurations and potentially upgraded camera sensors. All signs point to Samsung working toward a streamlined, user-friendly Fold 7, built to appeal to a broader audience, not just tech enthusiasts. If this case leak is accurate and it looks convincing, the Fold 7 may well be Samsung's most ambitious foldable yet. Bigger, smarter, and more practical, this could be the year foldables truly go mainstream. And that's not all. After the rocky Android 15 rollout, Samsung appears ready to bounce back fast. A fresh leak suggests that both the Galaxy Z Fold 7 and Galaxy Z Flip 7 will debut with Android 16 and One UI 8 right out of the box this July. That's a major turnaround. Let's be real, Samsung dropped the ball with One UI 7. While competitors rolled out Android 15 months ago, most Galaxy devices are still waiting. Only the S25 series shipped with Android 15 pre-installed. But there's a silver lining. With Android 16 expected to launch early this year, possibly in June or July, Samsung could be among the first to ship devices running the latest OS, beating even Google's Pixel 10 series to the punch. If true, this also hints at a faster rollout of One UI 8 to older devices, especially the Galaxy S25 series. Internal testing is already underway, and some sources suggest that a beta program could follow soon. And here's the cherry on top. Google I/O 2025 kicks off on May 25, where Android 16's biggest features will be revealed. With 3 betas already released, One UI 8.0 could integrate many of those innovations. But wait, there's more. Samsung is reportedly working on 5 new foldables for 2025. According to leaker Max Jamber, Samsung is developing the Z Flip 7, Z Fold 7, and a brand new budget flip model, codenamed B7, Q7, and B7R. This could finally bring foldable tech to the masses, if the pricing is right. While the budget flip may have limited availability, it's still a huge step forward. There are also whispers of a successor to the Fold Special Edition, and even more exciting, a potential tri-fold device, possibly the long-rumored G Fold. If Samsung delivers on this, it could mark a historic moment for mobile innovation. So yeah, 2025 is shaping up to be massive for Samsung. Between the Fold 7, Flip 7, Android 16, One UI 8, and a new wave of foldables, the company seems ready to make up for lost time. Thanks for watching. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to Giga Guide so you don't miss our full coverage on Samsung's next-gen foldables.